Hello and welcome to our video on why reducing salt intake is good for your health. Salt is a mineral that is essential for life, but consuming too much salt can have negative effects on our health. In this video, we will explore why reducing salt intake is important, and we will give you tips on how to reduce your salt intake. Part 1. High salt intake is linked to high blood pressure. One of the major reasons why reducing salt intake is important is because it can help lower your blood pressure. High blood pressure is a serious condition that can lead to heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Consuming too much salt can cause our bodies to retain water, which can increase blood volume, and put extra strain on our blood vessels. This can make our heart work harder to pump blood around the body. Over time, this extra strain can cause damage to our blood vessels and increase our risk of developing high blood pressure. Part 2. Reducing salt intake can help prevent heart disease. Heart disease is a leading cause of death worldwide. Consuming too much salt has been linked to an increased risk of developing heart disease. This is because high salt intake can contribute to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, which can restrict blood flow to the heart. By reducing salt intake, we can help prevent the buildup of plaque in the arteries and reduce our risk of developing heart disease. In fact, a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that reducing salt intake by just 3 grams per day could reduce the number of deaths from heart disease by up to 17%. Part 3. Reducing salt intake can improve kidney function. The kidneys play an important role in regulating the amount of salt in our bodies. When we consume too much salt, it can cause our kidneys to work harder to remove the excess salt from our bodies. Over time, this extra work can damage our kidneys and lead to a range of kidney problems. By reducing salt intake, we can help reduce the workload on our kidneys and improve their function. This, in turn, can reduce our risk of developing kidney disease. Part 4. Tips for reducing salt intake. Reducing salt intake is easier than you might think. Here are some tips to help you get started. Read food labels. Many processed foods, such as soups, sauces, and ready meals, contain high levels of salt. Check the label before you buy and opt for low salt options. Use herbs and spices. Instead of adding salt to your meals, try using herbs and spices to add flavor. Some great options include garlic, chili, basil, and cumin. Cook from scratch. Cooking your own meals from scratch gives you full control over the amount of salt you consume. Be mindful when eating out. Restaurant meals can be high in salt. Ask for dishes to be prepared without added salt or check the nutrition information online before you go. Conclusion. Reducing salt intake is an important step we can all take to improve our health. By reducing our salt intake, we can help lower our blood pressure, prevent heart disease, and improve kidney function. Small changes to our diet, such as reading food labels and using herbs and spices, can have a big impact on our health in the long term. Thank you for watching this video on why reducing salt intake is good for your health. We hope you found this information useful and that you will be able to make changes to your diet to reduce your salt intake. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more health and wellness videos.